Hello and welcome friends. In this playlist we are going to solve various numericals on the chapter current electricity, and this is the part 1 video in which we are going to solve these two numericals that you can see in this image. So without any delay, let's get started. So friends, this is question number 1, and in this question given that find equivalent resistance, that is Re. So in this circuit if we observe it carefully, we will understood that this R2, R3 and R4 are in series. Therefore, in calculation we can write here R2, R3 and R4 are in series. Therefore, in series the equivalent resistance is the collective addition of all the resistance. Therefore, collectively that three resistance we can call it as 30 ohm resistance. Okay, so now this 30 ohm resistance, if we draw this as like this and 30 ohm. So if this 30 ohm resistance is parallel with the 10 ohm resistance, in calculation we will write it as 1 by Re equals to 1 by 30 plus 1 by 10. That is in parallel, the inverse of the equivalent resistance is equals to the inverse of individual resistance. So 1 by Re equals to 1 by 30 plus 1 by 10. Now 1 by 30, and if we multiply this 10 by 30, 1 by 10 into 3 by 3, we will get 3 by 30. So now we can add this 3 by 30 into 1 by 30 as the denominator is same. Therefore, finally we have written here 4 by 30, and 4 by 30 was divided again by each term, or the numerator or denominator was divided by 2 here, that is equals to 2 by 15. Now this 2 by 15 is written here, and but it is equals to 1 by Re. Therefore, if we take a reciprocal, we will get Re equals to 15 by 2, that is equals to 7.5 ohm. So 7.5 ohm is the equivalent resistance in the circuit. So this is the answer of this question. So let's see the next question or the next circuit. Now this is question number 2, and the question given is find total resistance. Finding total resistance Re, that is equivalent resistance, we can call it as total resistance also, and current through R2, R3 and R5. Now in this circuit, so let's see what is the circuit given. So here is a cell, electric cell, that is of 5 volts. It is plug key, it is ammeter. This is the first resistance R1, that is equals 2 ohm. This is third resistance R3 equals 3 ohm, R4 equals 3 ohm, R2 equals 6 ohm and R5 equals 10 ohm. Now in this question we have given to find the total resistance Re. Therefore, let's find. So in solution we can write at branch ABC resistance R3 and R4 are in series. So at branch ABC, so you will see here this point A, B and C. At branch ABC, it means that this branch, this wire. So at this branch, this R3 resistance R3 and R4 are in series. Therefore, we have written here at branch ABC resistance R3 and R4 are in series. Therefore, in series the equivalent resistance is nothing but the addition of individual resistance. Therefore, R3 plus R4 equals R. Therefore, 3 plus 3 equals R, and R equals that is small r equals 6 ohm. So we have found the value of small r, that is nothing but the equivalent resistance of R4 and R3. Therefore, if we write this ABC branch as like this or like this, so this is branch AC, and between branch AC in main circuit you can see here between branch A and C there is resistance R2. So we have written here R2, and this is R resistance, that is the equivalent resistance of R4 and R3, that is equals to 6 ohm, that is addition of 3 and 3. Therefore we have found R here, that is equals 6 ohm. Now R2 parallel to R. So now you can see here this is R2, which is parallel to this equivalent resistance of R3 and R4 that we have been denoted here R. So this R2 is parallel to this R. So we can write here in our calculation, that is Re at AC, that is equivalent resistance at branch AC. So let's see branch AC. So this is branch AC, this is branch AC, and in this the equivalent resistance will be the equivalent. So now here in this image or in this diagram we will see that this R is parallel to R2, therefore the equivalent resistance will be the addition of reciprocal of these two resistors because they are in parallel. Therefore Re at AC, that is equivalent resistance at branch AC, equals to 1 by R2 plus 1 by R, that is 1 by 6 plus 1 by, you can see here both R2 and R is equals to 6 ohm. Therefore if we go to our calculation, so 1 plus 1 will be equals to 2 and 6 is common at denominator, therefore 6 will be equals to 1 by 3. Therefore, but it is a reciprocal of Re. So by mistake I have written here Re at AC, because if we
let's make it incorrect, and it is 1 by Re at AC. So it is a reciprocal.
Therefore at last we will get Re equals to 3 ohm because it is 1 by 3 and it is also 1 by Re at AC. Therefore Re equals 3 ohm. So the total resistance, now this R5 and R1 and R2 are in series. Therefore we have been add this R1, R5 and Re at AC. So 2 ohms, 10 ohms and 3 ohms being equal to 15 ohms. So the total resistance in the circuit, the total resistance in the given circuit is 15 ohms. So now again the question was extended as to find the current through R2, R3 and R5. So current through R2, firstly we will see current through R2. So current through R2 is I2, that is divided current from I. But here in branch ABC, the resistance is 6 ohm, and also through branch AC the resistance is 6 ohm. So in such a situation the electric current, that is I, is divided when the resistance through two branches is equal. Therefore the main current in the circuit, that is I, will be equals to 1 by 3 ampere. So how it was calculated? The main current according to Ohm's law, I equals V by R, and this V is the main potential difference. You can see here that is 5 volts. So this is 5 volts upon equivalent resistance in circuit is 15. So it will becomes 1 by 3 ampere. So I2 in the circuit, R2 is 6 ohm there, and as we know that in parallel the potential difference is equal, therefore we have written V here. So and resistance R2, we have to calculate I2, that is the current through R2. Therefore I2 equals to V by R2. V is 5, R2 is 6, therefore finally we get 5 by 6 ampere. Now current through R5 is I. As you can see here, this current is passing through circuit here, then here, and then going from R2, that is I2, and this is I3. Then again at point C, you can see here that I3 and I2 are combined and becomes I. So the I current is flowing through R5, that is the main current. So we have written here I equals to 1 by 3 ampere. So this is the current through R2, R3 and R5.